Welcome back to Nick Lenz's Comic Corner, Classic Class Non-Classic. This is episode number 2687 in the one of 2581. Now, we have two trades here featuring stuff by Greg Pak. First up is his current book, Darth Vader, volume number 7, which is called Unbound Force. This collects from Darth Vader, volume 3, issues 33-36. Yeah, it's a quick 4-issue thing here. First of which is basically Darth Vader, where he's with the handmaiden in form Padme, basically trying to reunite his power with the Force, and gets the shield on the cover. He also has a reunion with Dr. Aphra in the book. Yep. Yeah, reunion with Dr. Aphra in here. We even see, they include also in here, Darth Vader portrayed by Karen Gillan, which is her debut, and also the debut of 000 and the evil R2-D2. But I'm glad the fact they reunited these two, because this is interesting. Because I think just recently, I think Dr. Aphra's series just ended. Yes, I think they're about... I think this comes just before the Dark Droid stuff. Yeah. Yeah, this comes right after the Dark Droid stuff. And they come before it, and it's a great set of issues. Now, the artwork of these issues is done by Adam Gorham, does the 33-34. 35-36 is Raphael Inco. But great stuff here. I personally enjoyed it. Yep. The Unbound Force thing is the first two issues, and then Aphra comes in issue number 35 and 36. So it's like, yeah, two quick two-parters. And I think, like, right after this, I believe it's just... I think the next thing is coming is... yeah, it's a Dark Droid storyline. Yeah, and I believe, if I remember correctly, I think Bounder series had just finished issue 40, and the most recent Dr. Aphra book just ended after only 40 issues. Seems kind of surprising. I'm not sure exactly why that Marvel decided to end the Dr. Aphra book, but they did. And they end it with the Dark Droid storyline. Yes, believe it or not, one of two. The other being the Mountaineer's book. Yeah, I found that to be kind of interesting. The fact that both series just happened to end with issue 40. Yes. Yeah, that we discussed some other time, but I'm gonna give this trade here a 9.5 out of 10. Really good. Next up we have is the final trade of Incredible Hercules, Assault on New Olympus. This collects Incredible Hercules 130, 141, and the Assault on New Olympus prologue. Now, believe it or not, in these issues there was also backup featuring issues, which I discussed already as part of the Atlantis, the Ages of Atlas stuff. Yes, I believe the Black Issue story was collected in, I think it was Ages of Atlas Quick Collection. I think it was book 2, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. So we have Greg Pak favorite art by Rodney Buscemi with Riley Brown and Jason Pez, who does basically issue 33. First up, the prologue, where mostly you have Hercules taking on the basically the guy who became the Chaos King. Yep. We have stuff with Dark Reign in here. A lot of this stuff is basically, you can say a lot of these issues is basically build up to Chaos War. So, a New Olympus building. So, Hera, if it's been with some random guy. Then we have appearances by the Mighty Avengers, the Dan Slott version. Because Hercules was part of the team at the time. So, why not? Yep. So, then he's like a fight with Spider-Man. Yes, Spider-Man for this issue. And then, like, the issue, he gets slapped by his wife. And then, of course, basically we have stuff, and then we have where Hercules is here with Spider-Man, Spider-Woman, and Wolverine in his John Castley costume, which, my second favorite costume. So, they're here at the feast. And thinking, feast, the homeless shelter? Is Aunt May here? Yes. And then we have Hercules, like, yeah, him summoning his own team Avengers to deal with basically stuff related to this new Olympus, which basically, Olympus is now a corporation. Yes. So, yeah, they assemble, and of course they fight a bunch of Greek gods. We even see Armadeus shows ex-girlfriend. Yeah, they basically were dating. That we have Thanos, the god of death. I'm like, no. I'm like, okay, that's a god of death, but it's not god of the underworld. That's Hades. And then we have Continuum. Like, what? Yeah, so we're trying to alter reality here. Wolverine gets stabbed by a spear. Dolphin basically tries to help her out, but basically they were... Yeah, of course, basically... Of course, I'm gonna tries to talk sense to Daphne. Tells her he loves her the way you are, but you succeed become a murderer. I won't. I can't anymore. Does anything? It does. More than you. And of course, basically, like just. Then we have Kid Zeus working with Quicksilver. Quicksilver, Zeus, you I like. Yes. And then, for some reason, Daphne puts on a helmet that makes her look like Medusa from Greek mythology. And, like, fighting get his father back. And then, of course, basically, the woman is turned... And, of course... And apparently, Daphne is turned back into a human. It's like, Amadeus, it's Daphne. I permit you to love me now. If you're human... It's rough. No, Daphne. What have you done? Yeah, it turns basically her into a statue. Yep. And of course, there's even reference here, like, these automatons last sent to file the Avengers back in Avengers 283. Of course, the Hercules fighting a robot dragon. Like, this sounds awesome. It is. It's freaking awesome. Yep. Yeah, of course, like, Zeus is probably, remember the fact, sees Hera. And in the last issue, of course, we have a cover spread of the entire run, starting with the Incredible Hulk, which was actually was Incredible Hulk, which renamed Incredible Hulk with issue 112, leading into this very issue. Yep. Where Thanos has killed Hera. And Athena, was Athena. And then apparently Daphne got sealed inside the helmet. And of course Zeus dies. Yep. And then he battles Thanos. who proceeds to basically nearly be Hercules to death. And then he gets this drink, and of course he dies. Then, of course, he gets his bastion, and the building blows up. Yes, at the back of everybody, building blows up, and then the book ends with Hercules' mallet on the ground. And him being dead. Yeah, he's not dead very long, but damn, this book was amazing. Of course, it's leading to Hercules, Fallen Avenger, basically a trade I'll review another time, which leads to 2 miniseries and a crossover. But yeah, this book, pure awesome at its finest. I'm going to give this book a 10 out of 10. Final thoughts on the Incredible Hercules series. Not Greg Pak, I'm almost done with that. But, excuse me. The Incredible Hercules series, it was a really damn good series to read. Greg Pak basically seemed like he had a blast doing this. Like, I think he proved the fact Hercules is a seller. I mean, this book surprisingly lasted for about 30 issues. Yeah, 30 issues. Though, for some reason, his next couple ongoing series he had after this would not last very long. His next one, by the way, this last issue was released, I think, in 2010, I think it was. Let me take a look at it to be sure about that. This was released in, early 2010. So Zeus apparently died in this issue. But he'll come back. Oh, don't worry about that. He'll come back. And Thanatos, well, original character Greg Pak would create. And after this storyline, he's never seen again. Daphne Gorgon, the one who's kind of like the universe version of, well, in the universe version of like Medusa. Like, after this final issue, she would pop up a couple more times after this. She would next pop up in Heroic Age, Prince of Power, which like with Never Time, Chaos War, and one issue of Fearless Defenders. And that was sadly it for her. But at least basically, here's something interesting though. The book itself does lead into a miniseries. It does. Yep, it leads to Hercules, Fallen Avenger, a 2-issue miniseries, which basically deals with the aftermath of this very issue. Yeah, it lasts for 2 quick issues, and then we'll lead directly to New Prince of Power for Heroic Age. Yep. Oh, don't worry, Hercules comes back. Yeah, and everybody's, a lot of this stuff related to Chaos War is like, what the heck? Yes, that's everybody's reaction to this. But that's most of exactly what it is there. But I enjoyed this book. It was damn good. Yep. So basically, I have 2 more books left to go, 2 more trades left to go for Greg Pak's run of Hercules, and that's pretty much it. I mean, what's up for Hercules? Because I just finished covering Hercules. Like, what trades left to go? Okay, so basically, here's what's left. For mainstream Hercules, well, there is new labels of Hercules, Wolverine's Hercules, Myths, Monsters, Mutants. You got that one. That's 2. Yeah, 2 for the regular one, and then basically 3 for 24th Century Hercules. Yep. So overall for Hercules, for trades that go for him, there is a total of 5 left. Yep, 5 left. And that's it for him. Actually, no. 6. 7. So you have New Labels Hercules, Wolverine's Hercules, Myths, Monsters, Mutants. The Herc book, complete book by Greg Pak. and the 3 books for that. So basically, it's like roughly 6 trades. And that's pretty much it for Hercules. Yep. And that's like overall, there's like not much left to go for him. Not really, no. But yeah, that's going to be pretty much it for particular view. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications, and do not hit the dislike button. Next up is Blue Exorcist. Okay? Next video. Bye.